Hello, trainers of Rakusu, and welcome to another live stream. I heard that rickroll, by the way, Latios. I heard that. But hello, I see a lot of you have made it today. Hello, Jennifer, and Country Balls, and Greninja, Retro, of course, SMPB, hey! Hello. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day or night. We are back at the Unown hunt. Hopefully we will get the shiny Unown we're looking for today. So if I talk to this man here, hold on. Let me see which ones I've got. Hold on. I'm doing good. Thanks so much for asking. I could probably just release. You know what? I'm gonna release these real quick. Hold on. I was trying to get a shiny Alpha Zorua, guys, for like the longest of time. So that was why I had so many here. Let me see here. Hold on. Where's my Unown at? So I know exactly how many. Okay, here we go. So we are looking for basically all the letters we don't have here. So like obviously you have the A, B, like you want the B, you want the D, E, F, G, you name it, stuff like that. We do have multiples like these. I don't know why we have multiples. But you know what? We can get behind that. So today we're gonna get right back into it. Hello Lux, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Thunder question, which game in your opinion done the open world concept better? Scarlet Violet or Legends Arceus? If you want my honest opinion, I would lean towards Legends Arceus. Sure, it has its own, like, flaws. I know the water's not the greatest and all that. But honestly, something about the music and everything about Legends Arceus I've kind of grown really attached to. I think that just overall it's been really nice looking. And I'm really attached to Legends Arceus, man. I just genuinely love this game with all my heart. And that's why I'm super excited for, ZA. I just think that they just did a lot of things right here. You know, and one of the things that they did right was Giratina's theme. If you don't know, Giratina's theme is my favorite Pokemon theme of all time. So when I heard Giratina's theme in Legends Arceus, I was like, this is Giratina's theme done right. I did not like the one from BDSP. BDSP just did not do the theme in the way that I felt it could have been. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying it's bad, but in my personal opinion, I feel like it could have been done a lot better, and I feel like Legends Arceus made up for a lot of the things that BDSP lacked, at least in my opinion. You should spell something from the Unown, Breath of the Wild. Alright. I actually, you know, I've never played a Zelda game. I hear so much about it, but I've never really played it. I'm doing alright today. Calling it now 2 new shiny Unowns. Oh, really? Okay, we're gonna hold you to that. I think Scarlet Violet's open world had to be one flaw that was scaling, which could make it where you can over level or just become too easy. Yeah, see, that's how I felt about Sword and Shield too. You could do a bunch of the different like Dynamax raids and you would get a ton of EXP candy. And I think that the same thing pretty much applied for like Terra raids and stuff like that. It just made it super easy because it was just super easy to level up. With Legends Arceus, it feels like they kind of managed to get the scaling right. Just right. Oh, this one did not want to stay in the ball. Alright. You stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Alright. Let me go get this one. Or not. It runs away. It doesn't matter to me whether or not it runs away. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. But yeah, Greninja, I kind of agree with you there. It was a little too easy. Hello, Trinity. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright. Please play them? Yeah, fair enough. I might give it a try. We'll see. We will see. Oh, speaking of, guys, next week, you know, I am tired of the cat allegations. Alright, I'm just gonna say it outright. I'm tired of it. You know what's gonna happen, guys? I got the game Little Kitty Big City. Next week, I will play it and I will fight the allegations and prove to you all that I am not a cat. So look forward to that. Look forward to that. I will prove it. Alright? Because in case you guys didn't know, foxes enjoy catnip too. If you did the research, just because I like catnip doesn't mean that I am a cat. Alright? It doesn't mean anything. Foxes do in fact like catnip. And they also get hyper from it too. You know, at the end of the stream, if I don't end up with a shiny Unown, I will crash my game. I will. Legends is definitely my favorite game. Music was good. I really like the mechanics of how Pokemon can attack you and you dodge their attacks. Yes, same! Dude, and I loved fighting the noble Pokemon. Everything about it was just so much fun. I loved how, like, different it was from the mainline games. It was so just out there and different. I'm gonna do some shiny hunting. I wish you the best of luck, Jennifer. I hope you can get a shiny. Hello, James. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Assassin, you too. Hello, hello. How you guys doing? Did you just... I know what you're talking about, Retro. I would never do such a thing, you know? I would never. Never. Oh, man. Crazy, crazy. Oh, speaking of crazy, you guys wouldn't believe what happened earlier today. So, my father and I, we needed to get something printed. So we were trying to go to different places that we thought had a printer. As far as we knew that Walmart would have a printer. Like, cause we've gone there before, and then they would have like a whole photo thing, and you could go and print it. But when we went there, they no longer had it. It was gone. Like, they no longer printed stuff. So we were like, are you kidding me? So Walmart was out of the question, right? And then when we found some place that actually did it, so we went over to this one area, and this one area in particular, they did do printing, but they didn't want to do it for us because they wanted us to do like the self machine. But the last time we did the self machine, it didn't work out properly. It didn't work out properly. So my father wanted to have them like actually print it, right? Well, long story short, the guy was extremely rude and refused to do so and was gonna charge us more just to have him specifically print it for us. And my dad was like, nope, we're out of here. So we left. And then after we left, I pulled up my phone on maps and I was like, okay, we're gonna go to Staples, right? So we were all thinking we were gonna go to Staples. Well, the nearest Staples, as far as I saw, was like an hour away. Or not an hour, but like 30 minutes away. So we took this long drive to go get this one thing printed. And when we were going over to where Staples were, it turns out it was the warehouse for Staples and it was shut down permanently. Google tricked and lied to us. So we spent a 30-minute drive getting all the way there for nothing. So it was a whole 30-minute drive back. And then we went over to Walmart at that time. And that's when we discovered that they didn't do it anymore. And then we were like, are you actually kidding me right now? Is there no places that do printing? Long story short, USPS did it. Yeah, we had to go to USPS. And we were like, man, we've already been out for like, how many hours now just trying to get something printed? It was crazy. It was pretty crazy. It was in Alaska? I don't know. No. It's not in Alaska. We had to go all over the Rakusu region, man. You would be surprised. Did you need the printer to print out full color photos of Oddish? No. No. Why? Why would I ever print out a picture of Oddish? Explain, Lux. Why? If I ever did that, I would turn on my camera and burn the paper in front of you. I'd be like, nah, I'm done. Why are these guys not spawning? These guys don't want to spawn. Cringe. There are Walmarts in Rakusa? You didn't know this? Yeah, the Rakusa region has everything. Of course they have Walmarts. Rakusa has everything, man. Except for Staples. Apparently Staples isn't real. I heard that yeah, that was the sound of me banging my desk. I couldn't believe my ears or what I saw or read. But at what cost? The cost of my hope, my sanity. Not that I had any to begin with. Alright, we're gonna continue over here. For the wanted posters, that's why you need photos of Oddish, right? You know what? Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh! Okay! I see the alpha. You're gonna stay in the ball. You don't see me. You don't see me. Just kidding, you totally like Oddish? No, I don't! Whatever do you mean? I do not like Oddish, man. You're crazy if you think I do. Oh, you're kidding me. It popped out of the ball even though it was asleep? That's crazy. Get back over here. Stop running. Why are they always running away? Oh man, you guys remember that one serve? I think it was a couple of parts ago, of the Unown hunt. A few episodes ago, we actually found a shiny Unown and I failed it right in front of everybody. Hello, Euro, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Oh man. I have some pasta with me today, guys. I'm doing well, how about you? I'm doing good. Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, that's totally me. Oh man. So I really don't like pizza. We ordered some pizza today, but thankfully, my father gave me Alfredo. Because I'll be real, I'm done with pizza. I'm not a fan of pizza. Like, I've had pizza so much in my life that I'm just sick of it. You know what I mean? The only way I'll ever eat pizza again is if there's literally no other food in this world that I can eat. Otherwise, I can't. I can't do it. Does anyone else have foods like that that they're just completely burnt out of and just never want to eat ever again? Because if that's the case, that's pizza to me. That's pizza. What's your problem with Oddish? Jennifer, if you don't know, it's because of there were a few Nuzlocke that I did, randomizer Nuzlocke, where I would bump into an Oddish, and the Oddish, because moves are completely randomized, typings are randomized, the accuracy and power of moves are randomized, because everything was randomized, I bumped into an Oddish and it ended my run a couple of times, because of what it had. Let's see here. That's why. You gotta save so you don't fail the blue letters? True. Honestly, why did I not do that? I don't know why. Let's see. Did you see what I told you on the Discord server asking because I want to share this story, but if I don't want to say it again, you've already heard it. Let me look. Was it about what your teacher did? Is that what it was? Or like, am I getting the wrong story? Speaking of Rakusu stream when? I'll happily... No. Okay, I would love to tell the storyline of Rakusu and everything. It's just that it's so long that it wouldn't do well, you know what I mean? We would be there for like 10 hours straight, explaining the entire story. And it would be really hard for people to keep up because they would be entering the stream at a later time. You would have some people who would enter the stream at a later time. And because they entered the stream at a later time, I would have to kind of retell the whole thing over and over again. So I sort of feel like it would be better as like an episode series, you know? Where I just do kind of like 10-minute videos that are similar to ebooks, kind of, I suppose. Where it's got some voice acting and then you have like the whole writing and everything in it. You know, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Who would win in Pokemon Region War, Kalos or Rakusu? Ooh, if you want my honest opinion, it would probably be Rakusu. Because in the Rakusu region, we have negative, positive, and neutral charged Pokemon. And we do have legendaries that are split across the region because of that. Like, there's a reason Negatilum and Positinum can't come in contact with one another. It would be disastrous if there wasn't a barrier up in the middle of the region that prevented them from meeting. But we'll talk about that later. One day. Well, there's a Lugia. Hello, Draco. Welcome to the stream. Somebody needs to remind me to fix the Lugia sound effect. Somebody remind me on Discord after the stream is over, because I really want to fix that sound effect. Yeah, it's about my teacher. Okay, I'll get to that in here in a minute. I'll get to that in a minute, Euro. Kalos is Poke France. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. Lol, Oddish used Judgment. No, it used Petal Dance and wiped out my team. And that's why I have a grudge against it. I'm very curious, guys. So as you know, I'm trying out something new by keeping the sound effects on stream. So you can actually hear the sound effects of my game. But if it's annoying, let me know. I'm just experimenting it. I'm experimenting to see how it is. Kalos would probably put up a fight since they have Megas and Zygarde, but I agree Rakusu will win. I mean, we do have Megas as well. It's not like there isn't Megas. Oh, thanks for the balloons. Fix the Lugia sound effect. This is a message on Discord. Yeah. How's it going? Find any shinies? Not just yet, but it's going good. Thanks for asking. Oh, thanks for the Luxray cry. Let's go. Avatar on. You're gonna turn into an oddish avatar? Are you doing this on purpose? You're doing this on purpose to give me PTSD. Is that it? Is that what's going on here? Okay, you changed. All right. I like the game sound effects personally. Okay. Epic, thanks for letting me know. Thank you. Alright, after I do this badge and catch this badge, I'll Gohan. Did I seriously say Gohan? Whoops. I meant go on about Euro's story. I will talk about Euro's little story. Alright. I am oddish too? Why don't I not talk about Euro's story, guys? I don't think it matters anymore. He's an oddish, you know? I'm not sure if I appreciate that. I'm not sure if I appreciate that at all. No talk about it? You're an oddish! You're giving me PTSD! Alright, let me do that real quick. You're gonna go on about Euro's story? I'm an Eevee now? Yeah, thank you. Alright. Gohan does sound like go on. I mean, it is true. It is true. I think it's because I literally just woke up. You guys don't know this, but I woke up like 5 minutes ago. Like, I woke up minutes before the stream started. I won't lie. You guys have Kato to thank. If Kato did not wake me up, I probably would have missed today's stream. I won't lie. Because Kato woke me up, I was gonna miss the stream if I didn't. I was so tired. Alright. Let me look over at the storyline. Euro says, crazy thing that just happened today. So my professor opened a group in Teams for the class so that we can ask questions about our homework. Well, when I got her, when I asked her a question and she responded, she forgot to remove the part when it says it was generated by ChatGPT. And as a result, I saw that she got her response from ChatGPT. She then edited it out, but I saw that. I wish I screenshotted it. That is so funny, actually. That is funny. I won't lie, it doesn't surprise me. A lot of the, nowadays a lot of teachers are using it. It seems like you can never escape ChatGPT. You can never escape it. It's permanently everywhere. So it doesn't really surprise me. Alright. Ba. Oh my goodness. Stay in the ball, stop running! Darn it! Oh well. Alright. You would kind of think I would have an easier time when I have, like, their research level at 10. Do you live in Antarctica or something? No, I live in the Rakusu region. Well, more accurately, I live in the distortion world. ChatGPT is like Oddish. You will never escape it no matter how hard you try. Just cause you're right doesn't mean I want to hear it. Don't remind me of the pain. What do you mean I can't escape Oddish? I will and I can, and you will see. One day I will escape it. I will escape it. Then why were you mad when Whirlpool joined yesterday's stream? Listen, man. I got 8 shiny Whirlpool. 8 of them. Do I look like I need 8 shiny Whirlpools? I didn't want it. I wanted literally anything that wasn't a Whirlpool. But I always end up with a shiny Whirlpool on BDSP for Eterna Forest, man. I can never escape it. It's only Whirlpools. That's why. Oh man. Well, there are these AI videos trend where people are making AI time traveler videos. I am not a fan of that personally. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Whirlpool is cool though? Yeah, maybe if it was only 1. I don't need 8. Don't worry, Thunder, I'm part flying type. Oddish and Whirlpool fear me. Good. Good. Man, I remember. Okay, so Lugia is actually my father's favorite Pokemon. My father loves Lugia, okay? And for the longest of time, he always talked about how Lugia was a water flying type. He would always say that. Every time I asked him what typing Lugia was, he would always tell me water flying. And I had to explain to him how it's water psychic. And it was just kind of funny. He's like, well, then why is it in the water? Because he remembers Pokemon 2000 since I would play that movie so often and he remembers it. And he's like, well, why is it in the water then? I was like, I couldn't fight against it. I was like, listen, blame the developers, don't blame me. They're the ones who made it part psychic type instead of water type. Fair, he's right, yeah, yeah. Basically these videos where old memes and vines get interrupted and it's a yeah, I can see that. Did you say water psychic? No, I told him it was a psychic flying. It would make sense as a water psychic though, I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't mind that. I didn't say water. Did I say water psychic? Did I? I could have sworn I said psychic flying. I had to tell him that. Because he was the one who was saying it was a water flying. And I explained that it was a psychic flying. But if I said psychic water, my bad. It just shows how little I'm awake. Because I literally just woke up and immediately streamed after I woke up. It wouldn't surprise me if I missaid it. Crazy. My bad, my bad. Well, Drake, well, Draca, now you're a water psychic type. It's too late. You're water psychic now. You're the typing that Golduck should have been. Why is Golduck not a water psychic type? Explain that to me. Why? Because Golduck looks like he would be a water psychic type. I don't understand why he's not. Hello, Gaga girl. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? There's an AI app now called Suno AI, which... Yeah, I know that. I heard about that. It makes AI music and all that. I'm not really the biggest fan of it. I mean, if you're looking for ideas, like what you want for like a track in genre, then that's fine if you use it as like inspiration, but I would never use it as like a real thing to use, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of the similar thing that a lot of people get, where they'll get inspiration from different poses that they'll see from other artists, but they reference it, but they don't copy it, and I think that's fine. At least in my opinion, Alright. Hopefully we can get some shinies today. I hope so. I hope so. Alright. Do you guys think we're gonna get shinies today? I remember earlier Lux called that we would get 2 shiny unknown today. So I'm just curious of what everyone else might think. There are 2 alphas. Okay, 2 alphas. Hello. Hi. I did not... Dude, I did... You are kidding me. Alright, you wanna go? You wanna go? You think I'm afraid of you? Get in the ball. You are gonna stay in that ball. And you're not gonna leave it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I ain't scared of you. Get him. Get him. I'm going to get him. Bam. Whoop bam. We got him. Alright. You won't get a shiny, you won't get a shiny, you won't get a shiny. Don't jinx it! I will cry if I don't get a shiny today. You will take the blame if I don't end up with a shiny today. I'm going to blame you, Greninja. One of life's greatest mysteries, why Golduck isn't water psychic. That is so true, though. That's honestly true. Oddish! I see you, Oddish. I see you. You think I will remember you for as long as I'm around. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. Can Zorua learn? Let me see this real quick. Let me go to Pokemon Showdown. I need to know this. Let me go this. Zorua. Can I learn any fire moves? I can learn a fire move. Let's go. Burning Jealousy. I'll have you know I can learn the move Burning Jealousy, Oddish. If you think you're safe, you're not safe. You are not safe in the slightest. I told you Oddish is inescapable. I will escape it one day. You'll see. You'll see. I'll help you. You will get a shiny. You shall get a shiny. You shall get a shiny. Thank you, Gaga girl. Reggie's pedal dance? No, not the pedal dance. I see what you're doing here, and I don't appreciate it. Don't you dare try, man. Don't try. Internal screaming right now. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Terras! Wait, you can terrestrialize? Terra into water? What? What? You mean you can... How? Who did it? Whose Oddish are you? Who's the one who has this Oddish? Who is the one who has it? Explain. Listen here, whoever's Oddish this is, I am going to find out. I will find out eventually. And when I do, I will come after you, man. I will go after you. How dare you give your Oddish a water type, Terra? Because you know I have fire type moves. I can't forget this. I'll have my revenge one day. Man. Keep your angry face, it's adorable? What do you mean my angry face is adorable? Are you making fun of me? Are you making fun of me? Is that what this is? I can't believe it. My angry face is adorable, man. No. Oh, goodness. I hope the power doesn't go out again. Earlier today, the power went out. So I'm really hoping it doesn't go out again. Hello, LBA. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How you doing? Map, yeah. Le map. I actually really like the layout of Legends Arceus' map. I just think it's cool looking. I do enjoy it a whole lot. There is no cry for Terrapagos in the sound effects. There's only certain cries. I know there's Reshiram's cry, Lugia, Luxray, Giratina. Oh goodness. What else is there? I think there's a few others, obviously, but... Wow, the alphas are having a habit of showing up. It's almost surprising. I'm really surprised to see the alphas showing up. Is that like a good sign? Are we gonna get a shiny alpha? I mean, that would be pretty cool, a Shalfa. I can get behind that. I would be all for it. Hint, hint. Wink, wink, game, please. Thunder, when I say Rikusu stream, I mean making the map of Rikusu. Oh, that's right, we do need to do that, yeah. I would be more than happy to. It's just that I would need to ready a lot of different things, you know what I mean? It would require me to get multiple, like, it would be based on the Gen 4 maps, I feel like. It would be based on the Gen 4 maps, where you have, like, the red squares, and then you have all those little lines and things like that. I would want to make sure I have all the materials to make it properly. Oddish, do something to make her mad. Why are you wanting me to be angry? What? What is with you? Her priest, what? I can't believe this right now. Did Lumio City have different districts? Just asking, because if it does, I wonder how the maps are gonna be in Legends ZA. I think it was very similar to, was it Castelia City from Black and White? You know? I do not have a Latios cry, but I will here soon. I'll make sure I have that next stream. Also, by the way, every region is based on a real world country. What's Rikusu based on? Old Japan. Ancient Japan. That's what it's based on. Just old Japan. Alright. Val has summoned me. Yeah, that's true. That's true, you were summoned. You were in fact summoned. Oh man. There's a lot. There's so much. There's so much. I already got called out earlier. I don't know how many of you are in the Discord server, in the media channel. but Draca had asked me in particular if I had OCs with like a happy backstory. And I was gonna be like, yeah, I do, you know, I have happy backstories. And then I was immediately called out by Onyx and Vinka, who were just like, nah, you don't. Name a single happy backstory. And I learned the hard way that I can't write happy stories. Why does every character I have to be sad? I don't know, man. For sure, I'm looking at Suicune. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is it. Those are the cries. Also, I'm excited to work on the final pieces. The final pieces for what in particular? Refresh my memory. Remember, I only recently woke up, so bear with me. I am a little slow. I was asking a simple question, then Onyx and Vinka opened the floodgates and exposed you. They really did. They straight up exposed that there's just not a single happy character. I don't know how to write happy characters, man. Well, I do, and then something happens to ruin it. Thunder, write a happy character so you don't get called out. I struggle with that. What we worked on Monday. Oh, I see. Okay. Excited. Yeah. I am excited for that too. I'm excited for you. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be epic. I'm hoping we can get everything set up for you. For sure. Thunder, stop being so depressed. I can't help it. I can't help it, man. How old? Like really ancient. Hold on. I have different cities. Hold on, let me pull them up real quick. Rikusu. Oh, here's the Rikusu region. I think we actually based these on real things. Suruga Town. Let me look this up. Suruga. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Yeah. There is something. We went with like the Providence variant a bit. Yeah. Let me look at this Wikipedia for how long ago it is. When was this founded? Historical population. I mean the I don't know. 1889. I'm seeing stuff from like 1889 in here. Yeah, so around that, like 100 years ago or so, 1889. That kind of stuff. That's kind of how ancient it's based on. I mean, it's not super bad, but it's still pretty old. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Thunder, I don't know why, but I planned out an Armor Rouge team, and it's the SCMafia team because it has Armor Rouge and DD, Hatterene, King Gambit, and Sharkadet. Oh, and Torkoal as well for Sun. Honestly, yeah. Alright. I can get behind that. That's a fun team right there. I appreciate the Sharkadet. You know who's gonna appreciate the Sharkadet more than me, though? Kato. Because Kato's a Sharkadet. For sure. 1889, okay. Yeah, for sure. I think it's a good place to start. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm working on a drawing. I'm just gonna say Blue Shadow is gonna be in it, so stay tuned. What? For real? Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm already excited. I am excited to see it. I'm hyped. Oh man, that's gonna be so cool. Thank you, Draca. You just made my day. Oh, that's right. Did I ever... Hold on. There was a redeem for it. Oh, there's a Giratina Cry. Let's go. There it is. I'm pretty sure there was a Twitch redeem for sip some water. Yeah, there was. My bad. I forgot to sip some water earlier. Let me do that real quick. Do that. Blech. Ugh. Oh my goodness gracious. Blech. I did not like the taste of that. That, my friend, is the taste of a freshly new water bottle. And let me tell you, not good. Thunder, wanna know what moves my shark that has, by the way? Yeah, Jason, do tell. Let me know, let me know. Thunder, on my second account on Violet, I was fighting, Mila. She got me down to my last Pokemon, that being Sharkadet. Mind you, was under-leveled a bit, and he soloed her Star Mobile. She couldn't use the signature because it had Flash Fire. Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. That's GG's right there. That is so GG's. On the late 1800s, and it's a good thing that you know that you now have a pseudo on that Rikusu that evolves into an Easter Dragon. For sure, it's perfect. It's perfect. Thanks to you, Draca, it's gonna be awesome. Man, there's so much I want to do. There are so many projects that I'm involved in, guys, that there's so much I want to do for you guys. There is so much I want to do. Like, I want to create a Pokemon game with all of you guys. I want to create, like, I want to have the original song out and released already. There's so many projects. I want to have a lore stream where I talk about the storyline of Rikusu. There's so much I want to do, okay? There's a lot I want to do. One day, guys, one day. Destiny Bond, Protect Will-O-Wisp, and Clear Smog. That's not a bad move set, though. That's not a bad move set. Will-O-Wisp is really helpful because you can burn, and then you can stall out a little bit of time with Protect. Clear Smog helps with those stat changes, and then also, you know, deal with that. Destiny Bond is really good because Sharkadet's a little squishy. He's just a little guy. So yeah, I can definitely get behind that moveset for sure. Alright. Hopefully, I really hope we can get some shinies today. Can we please get at least one shiny before the stream ends, man? Alright. Nope, no shinies on this one. Alright, I should probably start releasing some of the unknown because I know we've caught a good chunk of them. So we want to try and release some so I can keep the amount of Pokeballs I have up. Get back over here. Where do you think you're going? Get back over here. I mean, if you run away, that's fine. That's fine. Hello, Nintendo. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Do you have another fossil Pokemon other than the one you already have? If not, you can add my Rock/Ghost Pokemon to Rikusu. Sure, I'd be happy to add yours over to it. I would be happy to. I mean, Onyx really liked it. Onyx was really excited to see that it was a Rock Ghost type. He loves it. So I would be happy to add it in. And there's nothing wrong with 2 rock type fossils. Come to think of it, is there a single fossil that isn't rock type? Huh. Is there a single fossil Pokemon that isn't a rock type? Now that I think about it, I don't think there is. I think all of them are rock type. I leveled up, what's that about? It's a little thing. Every time you level up, it gives you little points that you can use for the redeem shop. But it's still under works right now. It's still under works. It's a little buggy, but hopefully the shop will work properly later. Cause you get to, whatchamacallit? redeem stuff. Just like Twitch gets to redeem water, you guys can redeem water and redeem the same stuff. It was kind of my way of incorporating it for both YouTube and Twitch. But I haven't finished it yet. There's a lot that I need to do. Yeah, all the Galar fossils, I'll be completely real, I forgot about them. I forgot about them entirely. Thanks, Draca and Retro, for reminding me about them. I forgot about that. Maybe I'll add some more fossils. I don't know. We'll see. I could see us trying to add more. For sure. Alright. Now I should probably release my unknown. All the unknown I've caught. When is it gonna be ready? Oh goodness. Honestly, I'm not sure. If I'm completely honest, I'm not sure. I have a lot that I'm doing. As I stated earlier, I'm in a lot of projects right now. So it makes it really difficult for me to get a lot of things done at the moment. But I'm hoping to get it done as soon as I can. I wish there was an option to put the Galar fossil into the rightful places and get the true fossil Pokemon from Galar. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. I would be all for it, is seeing the originals. Like, seeing how they were. Entirely. That would be super cool. I don't know, personally for me, I like to keep things consistent and just have two types of fossil Pokemon like Kanto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, and Kalos. Ah, fair. That is fair. Unown, I love that guy, yeah. Unown are pretty cool Pokemon. I dig them a whole lot. Alright, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. What is with this Unown? It does not want to stay in the ball. They're really out here saying no. Alright. Can I catch all of them? Let me try. I believe. Luckily we can get them from afar. That's always a good thing, is that we can get them from afar. So they don't suspect too much and don't run away. Boop. There is art out there of how the Galarian fossils are supposed to look like if they were pure. Yeah, and I really appreciate the different artists, whatchamacallit? Interpretation, that's the word. I appreciate the different artists' interpretations. Hello, Danny. Welcome to the stream. Have a wonderful stream, Thunder. Keep being amazing and wonderful cutie pie that you are. Thank you so much, Danny. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. I'm planning on giving Sharknet some items that boost its speed so that way it can use Destiny Bond more efficiently. I can get behind that. That'd be pretty cool. The types would be Rock Electric, Rock Water, Rock Dragon, and Rock Ice. It's a lot of rock types. That is a lot of rock types. But I understand it. I totally understand it. Alright. Whew. Wow, this shiny really doesn't want to show up, guys. It's crazy to me how the shiny just has not bothered to show up at all. I have the shiny charm. If you guys are curious, I do in fact have the shiny charm. And their research level is at level 10, so I have the highest possible odds I could have for them. But my RNG, my bad RNG strikes again. Ah, It ran away from me. Okay. Nope, alright. It's basically a given that all fossil Pokemon have to be rock types. True. Yeah, that's fair enough. I can hope though, man. I can hope. Cause I really like that there were some that weren't that were not pure rock type or rock type and something else. Also, both Indeedee and Hatterene have Trick Room, but not Armor Rouge. But both Armor Rouge and Hatterene also have Expanded Force. Soon, since Hatterene has Psychic Noise to defeat stall Pokemon. Fair enough. All good strategies, all good strategies. Trick Room can be pretty devastating, man. Trick Room can be pretty devastating, so. I've seen it used in some really crazy ways. There was one guy. Oh goodness, what was it? I heard that, okay, so you know room service, right? How in Trick Room it purposely lowers the holder's speed and everything. I remember coming across one guy who was using room service Arceus, and I was like, what even is this? It was kind of a funny thing, but I was really surprised. It was kind of just outside and out the box, because he had room service Arceus, and because of how slow it was already, he was running more of like a bulky set. It was actually pretty intimidating, because it managed to get the light screen and reflect up, and I was like, wow, alright. Really difficult to beat. Is this the Minecraft OST? No. The Rickroll is all in one word if you wanted to play Rickroll, Jennifer. All one word. Just had my session of Garden Warfare 2. Anything relevant? No shinies yet. No shinies just yet. I hope you had a good round of that game. I hope so. Oh, okay, there's the pipe sound effect. You guys sure love the pipe sound effect. That's like your favorite sound effect now, isn't it, chat? It's your guys' favorite. It's going to be funny because of the Trick Room. Sharkadet immediately uses Destiny Bond to deal with the attacker while King Gambit takes down the remaining team. For sure, for sure. Wished this was a shiny Wurmple stream. What do you mean that you wish it was a shiny Wurmple stream? Why? Dude, why? I don't want any more shiny Wurmples. I'm partial to pronouncing Arceus' name as Arceus. It can go either way. Like, it's confirmed to have been said in both ways. Because, like, in the movie, it's pronounced as Arceus. But if you watch the special with Arceus, there are special episodes, but they call it Arceus. So it goes either way. Like, I've heard it said both ways. Alright. I wish that shiny sound effect was from the game. Because I would have been so happy. Alright. Let's see. Does Rikusu have original dex? Or does it just have all the Pokemon? It does have a regional Pokedex. Yes, it does. And Professor Dove, which is the professor of the region, is really cool because her Pokedex in particular uses holograms, so you get a full-on 3D version of the Pokemon where you can actually see the Pokemon entirely, and it's a hologram. So I thought it was pretty cool and neat technology that she was coming up with. And that's how her Pokedex is. Oh, Arceus. Okay, Arceus. That's how you pronounce it? Okay. Yeah, I've heard it pronounced several different ways. Several different ways. I don't really it doesn't really bother me however somebody pronounces a name. I know it bothers others. I mean, I don't get it in particular. I know I am awful at it because if you show me the Pokemon Y Pokemon, all right, you have Yvelta. I always pronounce it as Yvelta. I know that it starts with an E, and then it like has the tal at the end. I don't know what it is. Out of habit, I always call it Yvelta. I don't know why. I'm the same way with Xerneas. I always say X at the beginning. I don't know why. It's kind of weird and different, but you know what? I mean, it's kind of unique in its own way. Also, Wurmple, don't think I don't see you. Don't think I don't see you, Wurmple. Don't shine for me anymore. I don't want any more shiny Wurmples, man. I'm done with them. I have 8 of you! I don't need any more! Is the regional dex made? No, not yet. Not entirely yet. There's a lot of unfinished stuff for Rikusu. There's a lot of unfinished stuff. But one day. One day. Right. This Wurmple really out here playing the shiny sound effects. Listen, I would forgive it if there was a shiny unknown on screen. But there's no shiny on the screen, so I don't count it. How dare you? It is kind of unique how you say tree deer and bacon wing. Oh my goodness. Listen, if you know what's kind of funny about that? I don't know what it was, but when Pokemon X and Y came out and people kept calling Yvelta Bacon Bird, I used to get so annoyed and angry at that for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I took offense. Like, I took it as like a personal thing, and I was like, what is wrong with me? Looking back at it, it makes me kind of laugh at it, because I'm just like, dude, no way. Like, just, why did I get so mad at people calling it Bacon Bird? I don't know why. But it happens. I think I was just really attached to Yvelta at the time because I caught it and I was like, this is so adorable because I had it on like the bottom screen. And you know Pokemon Me, where you could pet it? I was like, this is so adorable. It's got like its little mouth and everything. It's so cute, man. I love that Pokemon. And that's why you'll notice like my new design and everything, and even in my little logo, my little tiny logo, it's got the fur that has it has like the fur similar in the shape of Yvelta, because its shiny looks like bacon. Come on, I know that's the reason why people said it, but for some reason back then I used to get so angry about it. I used to be like so mad about it because it always annoyed me. Like, I felt like they were insulting the Pokemon. I don't know why. It was just kind of funny now that I look back at it, because I don't care about it anymore. Like, it doesn't bug me. If people want to call it that, I don't care. That's fine. But it's just, I don't know why back then. It's just, nah. I was so upset about it. Shiny Wurmple War, nighttime incoming next Eterna Forest stream? I hope not. I hope not. I would not want another one, man. I don't want any more. Goodness gracious. Can we get this shiny? This shiny's really stubborn. It does not want to shine for us. funny. Okay, so I have a character named Eterna, and I don't know why it didn't click to me until like way later that Eterna Forest exists. And so I had a few other friends of mine jokingly mention how the forest is where Eterna resides, and I was like, nah. Nah, that's not where she resides. She's not even in the Pokemon universe. And they're like, well, she is now. There's a forest that she shares a name with. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. It'd be like that, honestly. It'd be like that. It's so silly, too, because it's spelled the exact same way. It's spelled the exact same way. Funnily enough. Alright. I'm gonna try and get this in here. I say, it's not, rather than saying it the right way. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with calling it in a different way. I think that everyone has their own interpretation of how certain Pokemon are said. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Disabled Gamer. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Genuinely, I think there's a lot of different interpretations of Pokemon names out there, and I think that's really cool. I'm a big fan of the different Japanese names and German names that I've been hearing. Because you see, MB is German, so he's been teaching me a lot of the different like German things, so he knows the Pokemon by their German names. And he's told me all kinds of different German Pokemon names, and I was really laughing at them, because they're so complex to say. They're just very complex to say to me, personally. I just have a hard time saying it. But maybe that's just because I'm so used to English. Eterna yearns for the forest. Dude! I can see that. It's me, Nintendo Zombie Nice. Oh, I see. I appreciate you going on to Twitch and dropping a follow. I really appreciate that. Honestly, now I want to see the interaction between the one Rikusu fossil made and my fossil interact with one another. Because in my Mon's Dex entry, it sucks the life force from its prey. Really? Wow. Yeah, I remember reading that Pokedex entry. But I'm really surprised you wanted an interaction between the two fossil Pokemon. I am all for it though, honestly. I can get behind that. I'm dog sitting right now, so I figured I would tune in and say hello. Well, I appreciate you tuning in, Gardevoir. Good luck with your dog sitting. Are they adorable dogs? What breed are they? Are they big, little dogs? What kind of dogs are they? I used to have a dog a long time ago, back when I lived elsewhere. I lived in a different area. We used to have a dog. We used to have multiple dogs, actually. And unfortunately, before we moved away, our dog ran off, and we couldn't find her. It happens, though. It happens, though. I like how Jigglypuff's German name is Pummeluff. Yeah. It's kind of funny how that works out. I think the German language does not sugarcoat anything. It doesn't sugarcoat. What are the starters for the Rikusu region? We don't have designs for them yet, but we're thinking we're gonna go Psychic, Dark, and Fighting for the starter choices. That's what we're thinking of. Instead of the usual Water, Grass, Fire, we're gonna go with the Psychic, Fighting, and Dark. That's what we're thinking of. Yeah, we're determining yet. We're not quite there yet, but we're determining. We're determining them. We could, another combination that we could do is, Steel, Fairy, Fighting. It could be Steel, Fairy, Fighting, or even Poison, Ground, and Ice. That's another one we could do. Or something like that. It would be like a Poison Fighting or something. There's multiple different things we could do. I like the vast amount of choices we would have. Ooh, okay. Pitbull doggo named Luna. Black and white fur. Oh, that's so cute. That sounds so adorable. That sounds very adorable. I would be all for it. Draca. Do you think I wouldn't know? Did you really think I wouldn't know what Pokemon that is? You think I wouldn't know that's an Oddish? Hmm? You think it would go unnoticed? Alright? I know better than to say that kind of stuff. I have seen people try to make me say I love that Pokemon and then say the Pokemon in a different language to try and get me to say it. I know what you're doing. And I'm not going to say it. Alright. Let's catch these guys. I love the question mark. I love the question mark and exclamation point. Unknown. Because them having their eyes half open makes them look kind of annoyed. And it genuinely makes me kind of laugh because it's such a mood. It is such a mood. No, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Sure, Draca, sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. So sure. Alright. Alrighty. Let's get in here. I have so much planned for you guys. There's so many new series that I want to start. I think I'm going to start a new one next week. I don't know how many of you remember this. But I have a friend named Maze. And we used to do this like randomized soul lock of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl together. Now we didn't do that anymore and we stopped the series because my Pokemon Pearl got corrupted and we had to basically restart and we just did not have the time to get into it. But hopefully, if everything goes well, we will have another series out that's doing a different series. Or playing a different game even. That's what I'm hoping for. We will see though. We shall see. Our time zones are just extremely different. So it makes it very difficult to find the right time that we can work together. Did you know that Luxuray's Spanish name is Luxuray? No, but I know that its Japanese name is Rantora. Does that count? Right. Rantora. Goodness gracious. Gotta catch these all. Stay in the ball. I said stay in the ball. Don't leave the ball. You must remain in the Pokeball. It is running away. Alright, caught them all, and then we go back to go get some sleep, and then come back. Rinse, repeat. How's everyone's day going, though? How is everyone's day going? I hope everyone's having a good day. Is everyone having a good day? Everybody Everybody having a good one? Let me know, let me know. Ooh, a Porygon 2 appeared. Man, I wonder if it's possible that I can actually have that game pop up in the YouTube chat. Because I feel like that would be a lot of fun. A little community game. Let's see. I still need to set up that bot that sends messages from Twitch over to YouTube and sends messages from YouTube over to Twitch. Pretty good, I'd say. I am glad to hear that you're having a good day, Retro. I am glad to hear it. I am glad to hear it. That is actually a really big unknown, I won't lie. Even though it's not an alpha, that's a pretty big Pokemon. My last class finished about an hour ago, so I'm just heading, I'm just at home getting ready to draw. Understandable, understandable. Well, welcome home. I hope the class lesson wasn't too bad. I hope it wasn't too bad. I know it can be pretty stressful at times dealing with all the different assignments that will get handed to you. But hey, at the end of the day, at least you get to take one long relaxation break. Alright. Oh goodness. Let's see. There is so much. There's just a lot of unknown. This is probably going to be one of my longest hunts, I think. Right next to my X-Circuitry hunt. Which I still need to fix up my capture card for it. Or my little, home for it. So then I can connect it over and continue hunting for it. Let's see. That just reminded me that I have an entire assignment. I have an assignment for school I forgot to finish earlier. Yikes, you should get that finished. Your real life is vastly more important. By all means, take your time and do that. I wish you the best of luck of getting it done. Wait, Thunder, I'm curious. What is the name of the fossil item for your one Rikusu fossil? Let me look. It is written down. It actually is written down. It's just a matter of I need to go find the name of it real quick. So give me 1 minute. Right. I have to like open up the messages because I know it's in here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, found it. So it starts out as the spine fossil. So it's the spine fossil, Yuxspore, and then Yuxintor. That's the evolution line. So yeah. That's how it starts out and stuff. For sure, for sure. So that's the name of it. Oh man. I remember a long time ago. I kind of feel bad now, but a long time ago I actually got sprites for the 3, like, what was it? I think they were mythical Pokemon. Yeah, I think they were mythical Pokemon that we were having. And these mythical Pokemon had been basically modified to where they are affected by any legendary Pokemon. So we had one, what was it? Let me see. Oh, it was New Trum. I don't know why I thought it was New Trum. Alright. Oh yeah, here we go. So we had Mysticron, Electronics, and Pelectron. Those were the 3 mythical Pokemon that we had, and we had specific abilities for them and everything. Like, I know that Mysticron was an electric psychic type, and it had the ability Quantum Madness, which raises 1 stat by 2 stages in battle. And it's a random stat, basically. It essentially raises 1 random stat by 2 stages. And then there was Pelectron. Goodness. Oh wait, hold on. The Pokédex entry for Mysticron. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. We had a Pokédex entry for them as well. What was it? It was known as the Chaos Pokemon. And known for its chaotic behavior, this Pokemon tends to rampage and search for a challenging opponent to battle. I think that was the Pokédex entry, at least something around those lines. And it was known as the Chaos Pokemon. And then, oh goodness, let me first get back, hold on. And then we had Electronics, which was an electric dark type, and it had fear negation. So it ignores stat changes in the opponent's Pokemon in battle. And it's known as the Fear Pokemon. This Pokemon strikes fear into the hearts of others. It causes natural disasters and is also known to be bad luck. Pelectron was an electric ghost type, and it was Death's Disguise. This Pokemon's moves break through protection/barrier, however damage is halved that turn. And it was known as the Poltergeist Pokemon before we had Poltergeist. I just want to mention that this came out like 2022? Yeah, 2022. Born from the gas created in the distortion world, this Pokemon assists Giratina in everyday activities. And then Electronics had like a sharp claw. It would get a sharp claw and it would change form. And it would have the ability Life Sapper. This Pokemon's attacks steal 1/16 HP from the opponent, excluding healing attacks via Oblivion Wing, etc. Mysticron had the Lunar Wing, and it would have Esper's defense. Raises defense or special defense by 2 stages based on the opponent's attack or special attack. If attack or special attack is equal, both 1 stage. Pelectron would get a Golden Horn, and it would have Shadow Guard. All neutral/not very effective moves do 0.7 times damage. Yeah, that was kind of how we had it going. At least from what I remember. At least from what I remember. I don't know if I modified these on a later date. I might have modified them at a later date. I'm only remembering how it used to be, like way back then. Also, hello Vinka! Hello, how you doing? Okay. What types are those Fossomons? What typing did we settle on? Oh, okay, it was gonna be a rock type. I think it was like a pure rock type. It was just pure rock. If not, it was gonna be a rock and grass type, I think. Some really cool mythicals, yeah. Basically, the organization called Team Adam in Rikusu would essentially be modifying these Pokemon. It is said that these Pokemon were originally something else, but then when they were undergoing experimentation, they were mutated and changed to where if Electronics came near a legendary who was, you know, a dark type, its appearance would actually change to resemble the said legendary. So these 3 were used to pinpoint and find the location of other legendaries so that Team Adam could try and capture them. And that's why, as of current, you had electronics look like Yvelta, Polectron look like, have like a little bit of Giratina traits to it, and Mysticron having a bit of a look from Cresselia. So you actually had them look similar, where they were in dog form. They're dog-like Pokemon essentially, but they would have traits from the legendary that they were representing, and stuff like that, where they would all have assigned typing legendaries that they would modify and change appearance depending on whatever legendary was nearby. So they would change into something similar or show those kinds of traits, and that was how Team Adam pinpointed it, and that's how Labrina got her hands on Yvelta. And that's why her signature Mon is Yvelta. Negative charged, but yeah. The Spine Fossil that gives you the Rock/Grass Pokemon, and the Crest Fossil that gives you the Rock Ghost. Now that's a really cool concept right there. Exactly! Exactly! I'm so excited to see it in action one day. I'd be all for it. Alright. Vinka! Am I remembering that right? Am I remembering that right? I think you would remember. Maybe. Alright. Get a bunch more Pokeballs because I was on the verge of running out. Especially since Pokeballs can go out really fast. Like this. Chaos, yeah. Let's see here. Thunder, if you say... I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Sorry, man. Not saying it. Remember what I could not hear about... Remember what I could not hear? There was something else going on. Oh. Ah, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. I do not wish to repeat myself. It is nothing against you, it's just I'm trying to conserve my air. I deserve a head pat anyway. You should give me a head pat. Just cuz. You know, I want to see Thunder play in the Explorers of Sky randomizer. You know, I'd be all for it. I am down for it. I would be happy to play Mystery Dungeon again. I love Mystery Dungeon a whole lot. I will sweat it. I will jog to sweat it. Oh, Arceus. Oh, goodness gracious. Nah, you really shouldn't sweat it. It's not that big of a deal. And you can always rewind if you really want to hear. I was just talking about the 3 mythical Pokemon of Rikusu. Electronics, Polectron, and Mysticron. And I was asking if you remembered them and like their abilities and things. Wait, how am I gonna jog? I don't got legs. Listen, you can roam around, alright? You slither about. You slither about. I want to see Thunder play not Pokemon one day. You would be one of the few people. One of the few people who want that. But don't worry, next week I'm going to be playing something other than Pokemon. Even if just one day. Thunder, go sip some water? What? No! Oh my goodness. Okay. Blech. Ugh. Someone tossed water? Someone? That someone is you, Trinity! You're the one who threw the water at me. What do you mean, someone? You didn't want to take responsibility for it? And be called out about it? I see how it is. Lumion Legacy? No. No. Was AFK for a bit? Any shinies? No. Not yet, but hopefully soon, Latios, hopefully soon. Wait, how many waters have been thrown? Just the one. Just the one. Unless you threw a ton at me. Yeah, there's only two. And I already drank the one from earlier, and I drank the one just now from Trinity. So not a whole lot's been thrown. Thankfully. Thankfully not a lot has been thrown. Yeah, two, yeah. Only two. No! Thanks for the head pats. But I don't appreciate the water being thrown at me. Man, come on. I can't believe it. Hold on. Blech. I heard too, my title was challenged. What do you mean title was challenged? What? What do you mean by this? What title? What's happening? Make that 2 sips? Oh my goodness, it was. Okay. Blech. I saw that I got a head pat from Latios. Thank you. Always appreciated that. Right, I need cold water? What do you mean by this? Well, in that case, what is happening? No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! Why? Why? 6 waters? 7! What? Are you kidding? Not. Dude. What is happening? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this, man? I can't believe it. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. I'm still being thrown water at. Why? You need to be stopped. You need to be stopped. 13? You're kidding me. You're kidding me, man. You're kidding me. Let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 waters. It wasn't 13, it was 12. I just counted it. It was 12. Now I am eternally screaming. First yesterday's exposure and today water. Vinka ain't giving you a break. Never! Vinka never gives me a break. There you go. Happy now? There's your sips of water, man. No breaks allowed when I have Pokédollars? Dude, if only I had the ability to take them away. Weirdest ASMR? What do you mean? I've heard worse. Dude, I've seen the ASMRs where like, they're like you're taking a stroll, just walking with your quote-unquote boyfriend, and then a car comes and crashes into him. The sound effects from that are so absurd. Like, I have heard those ASMRs. I'm just like, why are these a thing? The only reason why I heard them is because another friend of mine exposed me to it. And like, I was just chilling in BC. Didn't know that they were talking to me. So they thought it would be a good idea to start putting on ASMRs of just somebody dying. And I was like so confused when I heard it all. I was like, I couldn't believe my ears. I was like, what am I listening to? What is this? What is happening? I learned real quick not to ignore him ever again. My boyfriend dies at ASMR. Dude, that's literally how they go. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. Meanwhile, I have it internally screaming on making a pinwheel for my Dodrio character, Pokebuki style. Okay. I look forward to seeing it. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Painful, but yeah. The only ability you have is to give them. Okay. Okay. It's okay, Thunder. I don't need to throw water at you. I have hydro pump so I can just drench you. Why are you guys like this? Why are you guys like this? Your boyfriend's OPs pull up when you're on a date ASMR. Oh my goodness. You know, I wouldn't doubt that exists. I wouldn't doubt it. The amount of just absurdity is crazy to me. Boop. There is no shiny. There's no shiny on screen yet. There's no shiny. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. You know, I don't get it. Why do I have like such good luck getting shiny Wurmples, but I can't get like a single shiny unknown? Somebody explain that to me. Like, how does that even work? Alright, how do I end up with a ton of shiny shiny Wurmple, but I just don't end up getting any unknown? Explain. Whoops. I meant to press the A button. Hello, Kato. Welcome to the stream. Made it just in time. You did. You did, in fact, make it just in time. Better to just drench Thunder in a hose of fresh water? What do you mean? Because you have to know the shiny unknown? Really? Really? Because shiny Wurmple is friendly to you. No. Fighting in the trenches ASMR. You know what? You guys leave me no choice. You guys leave me no choice. I will make an ASMR of me fighting the allegations of being a cat. Fighting the allegations of being a cat. ASMR. What are you guys gonna do? What would you do if I made a video of that? You remember that song from Pokemon the Movie 3? Yes, I do. I do. That ain't luck. This is the opposite of luck. You're just misfortune. I'm being bullied! Mods! Mods! Where are my mods at, man? I'm being bullied! To Know the unknown. Yep. Yep, I remember. I remember. Mods revolt against her. What? Are you encouraging my mods right now to revolt against me? Who do you think I am? What? How dare you? How dare you? Mods ban one another. Mods ban themselves. No mods anymore. No more mods. Wait, I'm a mod? Yeah, and you're bullying me. I won't revolt against Thunderlord. Yay! At least someone's still on my side! Are you going to stand for your tyranny? Hey, I did not do anything. I'm not having any tyranny here. Hold up. I revolt against her with a gallon of water? Why are you like this? What? Needs the sips? No! Are you gonna tolerate this tyrant? I'm not a tyrant! What do you mean? I've never been a tyrant, man. Never been a tyrant. I can't believe you would even consider me one. I've done no such thing. Also, if you guys have not already, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here. If you're on Twitch or Kick, hit that follow button. It really helps me out. Don't forget. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh man, they're not showing up, so we gotta try again. Gotta try again. Dude, the Pokemon movies had a lot of really cool music tracks to them. I think that the problem was, like, genuinely, I think a lot of Pokemon movies had wonderful music. It's just, I don't like that they include Pokemon in it. If they did not include the word Pokemon in the themes, it would have been peak. I really feel like it kind of got ruined a bit when they kept saying Pokemon. I'm not the only one who sees that as like an issue, right? Sorry, Thunder, Onyx and Vinka influenced me. Law, stop that. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. You are fine. Listen. I am the joke. Goodness gracious. Yo, Lux! Where are the shiny unknown yet? Where are they at? You said that you're gonna call 2 shiny unknown this stream. Where are they at? Whatever happened to them? I'm blaming Greninja for this. Greninja's the one who jinxed it and kept saying I'm not gonna get a shiny. I'm blaming Greninja, man. Why are they not showing up? Okay. I think we'll need to release the unknown and then talk with the professor to get all that stuff out of the way. Alright. Dude, we had insane luck getting like a ton of different alphas, but not a single shiny one. Which is crazy to me. Oh yeah, we definitely need to release these guys because there's a lot of them here. Yep. Alright. Good thing we released a bunch of them. Alright. And let me sell what I just got. A considerable amount. 5 pages worth. 5 pages worth, guys. Crazy. I still remember that time when you tried to bite my kneecaps after calling you small. Do you know how big Lugia's kneecaps is? I am not small, have you know. I'm not tiny. I am not tiny. I will have you know. And I can still bite your kneecap. I can bite your ankle. You might be bigger than me in size, but that doesn't mean I'm short. I'll have you know I am above average. I'm not small! I'm not small, guys. I'm not small. I don't know how to feel about this. Alright. Okay, now the unknown are showing up, so I think I did the right thing. I think I did the right thing. Alright, we're gonna probably go for a couple more rounds on trying to get some shiny unknown before we end the stream, guys. So can we get some hashtag shiny luck going in chat right now, guys? Can we get some hashtag shiny luck going off on the chat? I think that's what we need to summon the shiny unknown. So we need that hashtag shiny luck. All right. Hashtag no shiny luck. What? What do you mean hashtag no shiny luck? What? Retro, why? I can't believe it right now, man. Retro has no hope for me. How could you, Retro? How could you? At least Draca did it. Thank you, Draca, for giving me shiny luck. I can get behind that. Have my luck from shiny to shiny? I hope so. Let's do this. So we only got a couple more rounds, but we're gonna go check it out and see if there's any shinies. But let's hope that it's there. Let's hope it's there. Nope. I seriously don't understand why it doesn't necessarily always respawn. Cringe. Alright. Hashtag shiny luck for Wurmple. Shiny luck for Wurmple? Of all the Pokemon, that is the one Pokemon I don't need shiny luck for. I don't even want it, man. I don't even want it. Don't want it. Man. Let's go ahead and try. Hopefully they'll be respawned now. I'm really hoping they'll be respawned now. They are, okay. No shiny on this one in particular. It's alright though. That's perfectly okay. Oh my goodness. Get in the ball. Stop running away. I'm back. I finished my assignment. Any shiny luck? No, not yet. We have not received a single shiny. Welcome back, Lux. Welcome back. Can we get some hashtag shiny luck going from you? I would love to get some hashtag shiny luck. We need that shiny luck right now. I'm truly hoping for it. Thunder, why do you... It's a habit, and I do it to any Pokemon that I catch in the Pokeball, to be fair. It's a habit of mine. Out of curiosity though, do you guys like the Joltik on the layout? I used to not have the Joltik at all on the layout. I used to like leave them out. But I kind of decided to just keep the Joltik. Because you see, the Mama Galvantula was something I usually did for like a B-Day stream, you know what I mean? I usually did that for like my B-Day stream. I never did that for like a regular kind of thing. And I didn't start doing that until rather recently. Yikes, sounds like my prediction might have been wrong, but hopefully not. Hashtag shiny luck. Thank you! Thank you! Even if we don't get any shinies, the main point is that we had fun. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's do this one last one, and hopefully we'll get it, guys. Hopefully we get it. If we do not get it, I will crash my game. I'll crash my game, guys. Yes, a Joltik suits your style. It's like a side job, babysitting a baby Joltik. It really is. It really is. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad. They are adorable. I do like them. They are cute. I like how they hop about. When you caught Blue Shadow, you teabag them? No. No. No, you can't even catch a shiny one in this game. It's not possible to get a shiny Giratina in this game unless you transfer it over. In my case, I transferred mine over. Deer, yes. Yes, it is in fact a deer. It's a weird deer. A psychic deer. Which still confuses me as to why Stantler, like normal Stantler, wasn't a psychic type. Because I used to always think it was, but only its evolution is. Which is crazy when I think about it. Okay, it looks like we did not get a shiny, guys. Who's ready to crash the game? Let's crash the game. Let's do this. Time to crash the game, everybody. Watch this. Are you ready? Let's crash the game. Eeny, meeny, mighty, mo. Let's crash the game. Let's go. Yeah! Game crash time! Alrighty guys, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up today. You know what, we're gonna, I think, let's see. See if I can find. Is SMPB still streaming? Okay, he is. Alright, so guys, we're gonna go raid SMPB off of Twitch. So you guys can be prepared for that. Let me go grab his link real quick. Let me go grab his link for the YouTube side as I redirect everybody from here in particular. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And I genuinely hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night. How does that work? Well, if it's a shiny Giratina using Shadow Force, it is missing certain parts of the file. And because it's missing certain parts of the animation file to call to, that's what causes the game to crash. It's because it's an error that has not been fixed since the game has been released. Yeah, without further ado though, guys, let's go raid SMPB. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.